What's going on, guys? This is Andrew with Blue Circle Gaming, and today I wanted to talk about this crazy news story where a defense attorney is using VR headsets and a recreation of the incident in VR. He's trying to show a judge that his client was acting within his rights. I wanted to show the whole news story first. You can go ahead and skip ahead about 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the video if you've already seen the news story, but I want to show that and then we will discuss after.
In your ground case, the defense used virtual reality to give the judge a full experience of what they say happened. In Local 10's Christina Vasquez live in Fort Lauderdale with our exclusive tonight at 6. Christina.
The defense attorney in this case says what you are about to see is a first in any courtroom statewide. We are talking about a virtual reality experience admitted as evidence during this court hearing.
This is when he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
At a stand your ground hearing Tuesday,
Nobody backs off.
a Broward judge peered through a virtual reality headset.
These people are coming into his space, right?
And he's backing up.
And he's backing
So
up.
as not to be injured like his wife.
For an immersive experience an artist designed to illustrate this defense expert's opinion.
It's like a chest-to-chest encounter, no matter where you look.
That based on his review of depositions, a site visit, and sworn witness statements to police.
This is actually a photograph from one of the videos, right?
Yes.
Miguel Abisu, the Southwest Ranch's wedding venue owner, facing 9 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for waving a gun at guests last year.
When he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
Did so in self-defense, he testified.
Standing right in his personal space, he still has not brought out his gun.
That is correct.
Placing the judge in the defendant's shoes.
Physical size difference, the age difference, and then he's grabbed.
Viewing the incident through Albisu's point of view.
Saying, get out, get out, get out.
His defense attorney works to convince the judge to give his client immunity under Florida's Stand Your Ground law.
I believe is the first time in the state of Florida, in a criminal or civil case, that virtual reality was admitted in evidence. And it may be the first time in the United States that virtual reality was admitted into a criminal hearing.
As for the case itself, that hearing continues before a judge throughout the rest of this week. Meantime, we do unpack and explore the precedent that was set today. The use of this technology in a courtroom setting. That's a digital exclusive deep dive for you that exists on our website. That's local10.com. Reporting live for you tonight, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
So as soon as I saw that, I was thinking, wow, that lawyer is actually really, really smart to use that tactic because, you know, just last week at work, I introduced virtual reality to someone who had never experienced it before. And I had told her that, you know, I can tell her about it, but until you actually put the headset on and experience it yourself, it's just something that has to be experienced firsthand. So I brought my Quest 3 in and I let her mess with it for like a half an hour. And I showed her Tilt Brush and a few other programs, and she is an incredible artist. So I knew she would get a kick out of Tilt Brush. So just after that short demo, she went out the very next day and bought herself her own Quest 3. Anyways, those of you, I'm assuming most of you watching this video, have probably messed with a Quest before or own a Quest. And you know that if you're watching something on a flat screen, a person on a flat screen walking towards you versus a person walking towards you in VR is a completely different experience. The person in VR seems, you know, just as tall as you. It's much more realistic and can be much more intimidating versus watching it on a flat screen. So I think this is going to get the attorney's point across really well to the judge. It'll be interesting to see what the outcome of this is. One of the first things I thought about when I first saw this was, remember in Cyberpunk when you do the brain dance tutorial and you're investigating the crime scene? Is that what we're heading towards in real life? Possibly. I think that's a ways off still. Here's some more footage I found from TMZ. They were interviewing this attorney, and I'm curious how much this attorney charged his client to come up with this, because obviously he had to hire a 3D artist or a developer or something to create all of this, and I'm sure it wasn't cheap. I did think it was funny that they're all using Quest 2s. Like, come on, man, I'm sure this guy is paying you a lot of money. You guys could have sprang a couple extra bucks and upgraded to the Quest 3. So, yeah, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think is going to happen in this court case? How much money do you think this guy paid this lawyer to come up with that VR experience? It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. If you've stayed this far to the end, thank you so much. This is the first time in over 2 years I've uploaded a video, so plan on doing more here soon. I hope you all have a happy new year. It's been fun making another video, and I will see you guys again soon.